Hello and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. In the last episode, we got started on Stone Tower Temple, the final temple of the game. And in this episode, we are going to continue through it after getting 10 of the Stray Fairies, so we are 2/3 of the way there. And while I look at that map, there's a lot of treasure chests that we have to go back for. Ah well, you know, nothing I can do about it. So anyway, where is the... maybe it's this one. So anyway, let's go up to that platform that was up here that I saw earlier. We saw earlier, I should say. Even though I'm the only one playing the game, you know, there's multiple people watching. That's why a lot of LPers will refer to, you know, let's do this, or we will do this, in case anybody ever wonders why in the world we do that. And that time, we would be referring to LPers. Alright, so let's see. Now I'm trying to remember if I missed anything. I guess not. Okay. So we'll do that. I hope that's not affecting, like, Clock Town or something like that, because if it is, it's probably not. That was never answered in this game, so... Believe it or not, despite the fact that this was a sequel to Ocarina of Time, it's not on the main timeline. And the only reason I say that is because Ganon is not the final boss of this game. Ganon Ganondorf. He doesn't even show up in this game, neither does Zelda. It doesn't mean it's a bad game, I'm just saying. Alright. Oh no, not this one. Alright, get down here, you two. Go ahead and get these. This room right here, you're gonna have to change upside down over and over again. Basically, you want to get a block into this thing right here. Where's the block? Well, it's over here. This isn't really hard, it's just obnoxious. Fortunately, they give you arrow and magic refills, so you don't have to worry about that. But still, this level, or this room is irritating. Because sometimes you mess up thinking where you need to push it. Because you'll think you need to push it forward sometimes, and then it's like, oh, you're supposed to push it backwards. Ugh, there we go. Thought I was going to be a little bit low on that shot, but we're alright. Unfortunately, the block can never crush you. I guess if you stood on top of it, it could, but... no, let's not worry about that right now. Alright, fall down there. Push this way. Dude, do you have to be standing right there? Get out of there, idiot. Hit it. Jeez. Don't know why I'm feeling so tense about hitting that. It's not that big a deal. Now here's the trick. Which way do you push it? Well, you're actually supposed to push it this way, I believe. The upside down thing can kind of seem a little bit tricky there, but that's what you're supposed to do. Because see, now look where it lands. Ta-da! Wait. Don't push it one more or else we're not going to be able to pull it anywhere. Get out of here. Okay, you were helpful a while ago, now you're just in the way. Not only does that open the door, now we have a way to get up there. So that was a big deal. And guess what mini-boss is in here for the 4th time? Yep. And guess what? This isn't the last time you face him in the game, so don't think it is. That's off by a little bit. I'm just gonna use the light arrow to see how many hits it takes to get him. Probably 2 if I use the light arrow on a regular one. And now, whatever. Got him in the leg and the ankle. Now you wasted my arrow. Stupid cutscene. Oh, hey, you're right there. That was easy. Yeah, we're going to the night of the first day. At least we get to see the star thing upside down that I mentioned, because it does look really cool. You know, let's finish this fight here. Ah, I thought I got him, but I didn't. I got you that time, jerk. I don't actually know where this goes to. I'm guessing... I don't know. Where does this go? To the great beyond! Well, you don't have to ever jump down there, so I don't know. And wow, that makes that really irritating to hit. Right there. And that is for Stray Fairy 11. Oh yeah, there's Pose in here. I forgot about this. You're kind of in the way. Can you attack? I can kill you. Thank you. So he's getting in the way. I guess you could capture it in a bottle and sell it at the Curiosity Shop if you really feel ambitious, but I'm not gonna do that. Because with the light arrow, that's actually how you grind. If you go out and determine a field and shoot the blue bubbles at night, or keys, anything like that, they'll always drop 50 rupees. So that's a really good way to grind anything you might need. I don't know if jumping out of this can actually kill these guys, and I'm not going to find out. Let's just go over here, and you're going to want the stone mask for this unless you want to really feel like fighting a Death Armos, which anything with the word death in its name probably don't want to do. So what you need to do, basically, is to actually do them, is you need... Did I really just say that? To kill them! To kill their souls. See that little emblem? The shiny thing? It's so sparkly. Sorry. It's so fluffy! You know, after making that innuendo reference, might as well make a kid's one. What was I gonna... Oh, right, the Elegy of Emptiness. Jeez, I am way out of it today. Step on that switch. So what you need to do is shoot that red emblem, and that'll flip them over. And then so you need to make them slam into the ground. And then, basically they'll explode after that. But I say avoid them, because they're irritating. Like, why fight them when you can just avoid them? You don't have to fight them, so there's no reason to. I'm telling you, the stone mask is definitely one of the more useful masks in this game. How do we get out of here? Use the map, you fool. And jump for it, even though that was... I've actually overshot that jump before and went off the edge. I was like, really? I felt like an idiot after that. Alright, so... Wait, am I still... Yeah, I'm still wearing the stone mask here. I don't want that anymore. You only need it for that one room, so... Would you get in there? Jeez. Okay. Are there... What is making that noise? Oh, it's that thing. And I just made a mistake by not shooting two of these, so I fell into the sky! I fell down sideways. How the heck did I fall down sideways? Good old Super Mario Galaxy. Remember that LP? I fell off sideways. How did I fall off sideways? That makes no sense. As long as you get two of them, it doesn't matter which two, but... Alright, can we get around him? Yep. There we go. Ah! Forgot those did that. What am I... Oh, okay. I was trying to remember if there's anything in here, but I guess there's not. I'm thinking of the next room. Next room is what I was thinking of, which is more like a hallway. Oh, I meant to take that off. Take it all off. I don't know. Which might not be a bad idea, seeing as our AC broke yesterday. See? 50 rupees every time. So we got some magic in here. Arrows. Jeez, they want you to get 50 rupees right there. 100, I guess. Now, this is probably one of my favorite mini-bosses right here. Gomez. He can do a lot of attacks, though, so watch out for that. So what you want to do here, basically all you need for this fight's the light arrows. Just shoot a light arrow at him, and then slash him. Because the bats are his shield, and it's got to be a vertical slash, just so you know. Otherwise you're not going to hit him. Horizontal slash isn't high enough up. So the bats are basically his defense. I'm not doing that. Okay, there we go. You gotta L-target him for the vertical slash. I was being stupoid. Wow, this guy's got a lot of HP. I thought he took less hits than this. Can we stop getting hit, please? Okay, yeah, there he is. Yeah, the scythe attack and the scythe attack where he did the horizontal slash and the counter attack that he has, that one where he spins the scythe. Those both do 2 full hearts of damage if you don't have the defense upgrade. So that's actually pretty good damage-wise. That can take out quite a bit of health if you don't have that defense upgrade, or if you're just not doing well with that mini-boss, which honestly I should have done better, but whatever. You could also use the electric barrier for the Zora mask if you want to, but I find just backing up, shooting, running forward, slashing works really well. I said he's a cool mini-boss, but he's a little too easy for my tastes, sadly. But whatever, he's a mini-boss, so... I mean, the Igor was pretty cool too, but it was also easy, and I don't count the Wizard because it's too overused. So that doesn't count. And good, these respawn, because I kind of needed magic right there. So, feel free to do this over and over, till you have 500 rupees. Yeah, I got jinxed, so I can't use my sword. I'll just play the Song of Storms. Well, no, let's do that after we're done getting 2 more of these guys here, because I don't want to play the Song of Storms, have them jinx me again, and have to play it a second time. Much as I love it, that would seem a little bit counterproductive. And I did get hit again, so that would have happened. Alright, there we go. See, that's grinding that you don't have to cut out, because it's so easy to do. You know, you kill 10 of those things, and boom, all of a sudden you get a full wallet. I don't know why they drop bombs right there, but they do. So if you need some more bombs, I guess that's a good strategy. Dude! I didn't realize those respawned automatically. Oh, right. For some reason I thought I still had my ocarina out, which I don't know why I did. So I'm being stupid. Why am I pulling out all the wrong items? I am crazy today. I don't know what is wrong with me. Yeah, see, that's how it looks at night. That looks really cool. And I forgot to... Oh, I thought it was going to knock me onto that platform. I really need to stop forgetting to do that. Once again, I hit every single one of them except for the one in the front, but oh well. So as long as you get one of them, it works. Or 2 of them, you know, it doesn't matter which 2, as long as you get 2. Which will be the one in the center and either the one in the front or back. I don't think you can hit the one in the back and the front and leave the center one there. I don't think that's possible. So now we go back here, and this time we just go over here. Oh, Yeah, I forgot this was here. Okay, how are we gonna do this? And we're gonna have to get... Yeah, definitely gonna have to get that later. Jeez. Do we have to go up there yet? No, you do have to go right there right now. Made it. Phew, made it! Can we just L-target it? Please? I thought it was L-targetable. Well, as a matter of fact, where is it? Alright, fine, we'll jump back over there. You just want me to get hit by that death Armos, that's what you want, game. Yeah, it's right there. Oh yeah, now you L-target onto it. Jeez. That has a stray fairy in it, but it's also used to get up here. And we have another Igor. Alright. Let me see if I can show you the other way of how to fight this guy, because I kind of messed it up last time. Which, you could just stun him, but, you know. I forgot he can also do that attack. See, that's my favorite way to do it. And I guess that light arrow got 2 hits in there at the from the After Effects, because it sounded like it hit him twice. Because it's supposed to take 3 light arrows, I'm pretty sure. But, I don't know. Now, what's really weird is the item you get from this. Like, what would you expect? Another attention item? Well, yes, but ironically, it's a mask. Wouldn't expect that, would you? But this is the Giant's Mask. And you can only use this in one room in the entire game, and that is the boss room. And it will make you gigantic, basically. So, yeah. It'd be kind of cool if you could run around and turn the field with it, but hey, whatever. Oh, hello there. What's this do? Another upside-down chest. Alright. Do that and get hit by this multiple times, because that's clearly what you're supposed to do right there. And rupees, and believe it or not, that is actually the boss door right there. So basically there should be a BMOS down here. No, I don't want to jump on that thing. Jump to the side here. Yeah, there's a BMOS down here, so just watch out for him. Now, if you're going for the stray fairies, you can go ahead and feel free to just walk right on through the boss door. But since I am getting all the stray fairies, we're going to have to turn the temple right side up for a couple of those. So, in order for that to work, we are just going to play the Song of Soaring. In case you haven't done this before, I did it whenever I got the frogs for the John Darrow mask, if anybody remembers that. Way back when, even though it was only like 10 videos ago. Actually, it probably wasn't even 10. I did it after, or sort of after, sort of during the Great Bay Temple, which wasn't actually that long ago. See, once you don't have to make 10-minute videos, it doesn't take 92 videos to complete this game. We're on video like, what, 30-something? 35, I think? That's ridiculous, isn't it? Of course, my videos are 30 minutes usually. No, thank you. There we go. I'm not far enough back. Doesn't matter which platform you stand on, it'll always make you go that way. So, we need to go back out of here. Sorry, I was kind of sidetracked by something right there. Moving a Coke before it fell all over the place and destroyed my keyboard. Would not be good. No, since I can't fly, that's a little bit too far backwards. Yeah, sadly you gotta redo this, but can't be helped. I find it kind of strange, though, that you actually have to have the temple upside down to face the boss. You think you'd have to make it right side up, but I don't know. Alright, so whenever this feels like going a little bit faster. Since you are back here, if you want to stock up on magic or bombs or even another fairy if you somehow lost one, I'm telling you right now that was not a hard dungeon, so you shouldn't have lost a fairy. Maybe if you have a few hearts missing, you can use it, but... Now, fortunately, I think you only have to, if you're getting the stray fairies, I think you only have to flip the temple right side up once. You only have to actually flip the temple outside, like changing the whole thing. I'm not counting like the room with the lava where you had to roll across as a Goron and then shoot it again. I'm not counting that room. But I'm talking like actually going outside and flipping the temple. You only have to actually do that once if you're not getting all the stray fairies. You have to do it a total of 3 times if you're getting all the fairies. Once to actually because you have to, and then once right here, and then a 3rd time to get back to the boss room, because you can't get to the boss room whenever the temple's right side up. Which, once again, sounds really weird to me, but I don't know. Fortunately, these aren't too bad to backtrack for, though. You'd think they'd be kind of irritating to backtrack, but they're not too bad. They could have been a lot worse, that's definitely for sure. For example, one of them is actually in this very first room right here, if you remember. Which is... This is the one that we used to hookshot to get to that area before the boss's room. If I can actually open it. That is number 12, and the ladder for it is right there. I couldn't really see it because it's the middle of the night here. 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, excuse me. Changed right as I said that. You are just waiting for me to get up here, aren't you? That's what I thought. He was waiting for me. That's what he was doing. He was waiting for me. That guy is a jerk. And we need to go through this one. The one on the left. Did you get through the door? Jeez, what's wrong with me today? What's wrong with Link today? Now, if you don't feel like playing the Elegy of Emptiness, I didn't go over this, and I probably should have. You can use both of the crates and put down 2 of the switches, so you only have to actually play it twice. Once for the Goron switch, and once for the other switch that's there. You can just be regular Link or Zora Link for it, doesn't matter which. I probably should have killed the real bomb chews. Hey! Hey, you! I already made a Luigi reference to New Super Mario Bros. I shouldn't be doing that. That might have been last video, though. I don't remember. You lose all sense of time while playing this dungeon. Alright. Do. I actually played it right the first time, but I did it so fast that it didn't register. That's kind of funny, actually. And I guess I will get through the dungeon in 2 videos. Not the boss, but I will get through the dungeon. I still got 6 minutes here. I'm sure everybody's actually going to want to see this, because, you know, it's going to be the weekend when this goes up. Today is Friday when I'm posting this, by the way. I had mock day today, for those of you that don't know. It's kind of like you meet your teachers, and they kind of give you a little syllabus for the school year and all that good stuff. Fortunately, the one class I'm actually taking out of school, I've got the best teacher ever. He's funny, strange, and completely unpredictable, which is the best type of teacher you can have. Why'd I go down here? I've had him for biology, now I have him for advanced biology. Get away from me! Do I need to get anything down there? I don't think so. Alright. Let's do this. Now that we can do this, I should say, I am just going to... I can't really ignore you, because you're right there. Maybe I can Goron punch this thing. I don't remember. Can you Goron punch this? No, I didn't think so. It was worth a try. Now, why am I going... Stop doing that. Controller is being crazy. I am surprised I actually hit him because I did not aim that at all. That is the 13th one. Ow. Let's see. Don't think there's anything else in this one. This room, I should say. But I am gonna need the Zora mask for this. I just realized how full the masks look, because we're only missing 1, 2, 3, 5. Wow. And I know right off the bat, 3 of them, I should say. One of them is in the main side quest of this game, which it sounds weird saying main side quest, but there's a side quest in here that's extremely long, and I believe you can only do it after you've done all the temples, or at least most of them. I love the Zora mask. It makes this so much easier. Zora mask was a... Get out of here. Zora mask was a very good addition to the Zelda series, and it was genius. It's one of those items that are really good, but not reoccurring, like the hook shot. You know, the hook shot's always a good item, but it shows up in almost every Zelda game. And if not all, you know, a fair few. Let's see. Is this the, No, that's not the room that I'm looking for. That's also not my final answer. It was this way? Or maybe I'm just being stupid. No, this is the right one. Okay. We came from underwater, that's why I was trying to say, okay, did we just go through that door? No, we didn't. We came from the area that was underwater. And now we gotta do this stupid room again. I also like the fact that you don't have to take off a mask to put another one on. Like, you don't have to take off the Zora mask to put on the Deku mask. You can just instantly put the Deku mask on. Because that would have been like the Iron Boots in Ocarina of Time. It just wouldn't have been fun to have to unequip and re-equip and all that, and I missed that. But oh well. I just had a feeling I wasn't going to make it that time anyway. Because I kind of hit that second one at a really awkward angle. You do have to angle these, which is kind of irritating, but, you know, if you can angle them correctly, then it works just fine. It's not a problem. Kind of like that. See, I got around that corner. I didn't have to... I went through the actual hole in the metal instead of having to go around it. Alright. Here's the room where we battled the Gyro Master for the light arrows. Yeah, this is the one we're looking for, I think. I can't tell if the chest is in here or not because I can't see it. So I think it's in here, though. Hey, you! Alright, I'll stop making that reference. I still think it's funny, though, in that game that Luigi doesn't even remember his own brother's name. Yeah, it's here. Okay, good. That wasn't crazy. And there's the last one. Hallelujah. Ah. Let's get out of here. And how about that? We actually did do it in 2 videos. The dungeon. Maybe not the boss, but the dungeon. The fairy. Shing. There for 2 seconds. Okay. Make the temple upside down yet again. Fortunately, we can just step on this middle one instead of having to redo all this. Okay, maybe it wasn't the middle one. Was it this one? No, it's not, so... Gee, wonder which one it is! You have 3 options, left, right, and center. It's not left, and it's not center. I don't know! I'd like to phone a friend. You know, even if it hadn't taken 2 videos, which are approximately 30 minutes each, I probably would have made it anyway. Don't go back in! I nearly did. That was kind of stupid of me. Okay, that was a very bad angle to shoot that at. Doink! I love how he doesn't start falling until it's all the way upside down. Like, normally you would slide and then fall off the edge, but... whatever. I am trying to make too much sense out of this game. In addition to being dark, this game is also quite strange sometimes. More so than Ocarina of Time. I couldn't see where I was walking right there, so I was kind of hesitant to move forward. Oh, we don't have to face the Igor again. I liked the Igor. That was pretty cool. Not as cool as Gomez, but still pretty cool. Mini-boss. Can this go out of the way? Oh, I don't need it to be out of the way. Actually, I do need it to be out of the way, but whatever. Alright, so next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, we're going to stop doing sideways jumps and actually get through the door. And you're not going to need anything for this fight, minus your sword and the Giant's Mask, which you should have, because, you know, you have to get that, so... So next time we are going to face the boss. Bosses, sort of. So grab all your items that you want, or need. And I will see you next time. And this is the room where we fought the Gyro Master. It doesn't start right here. It will start once you jump into this thing right here. But this is the room where we fought the Gyro Master. That's the box with the ladder, isn't it? But, okay, that's enough of a goodbye. So, see you later.